Hello again, and welcome to Storytime with Nana, Lynn, and Glow. We are continuing our journey through I Love Christmas, compiled by Walter Retan and illustrated by Carolyn Ewing. Today we are going to be reading La Befana, and it is a Christmas legend from Italy as retold by Lillian Lewicki. In Italy, long ago, there was an old woman who lived in a lonely cottage. One day, she was just taking her broom from its corner to sweep the rough wooden floor when she heard a knock on the door. Opening the door a narrow crack, she peered out. There stood 3 foreign gentlemen in splendid robes. They were searching for a newborn child. They said a great king who was in Bethlehem. Could she show them the way? The old woman knew nothing about a place called Bethlehem. She was tired, and she still had not finished her household chores. So she shook her head and offered the gentleman no help, closed the door abruptly, and went back to her sweeping. Only once did she look out of the window. The 3 strange men were moving over the brow of a hill, and then they disappeared from sight. All evening the old woman could not help thinking about the visitors and about the child that they were going to see. And the more she thought, the more ashamed she was of her rudeness. She made up her mind that, in the morning, she would go in search of the 3 men and the child. When dawn broke, she was already on her way, wrapped in a red shawl and heavy cloak. In one hand she carried her broom, and with the other hand she led a donkey. Both her shoulder pack and donkey were laden with gifts, but search as she might through the snows of winter and the heat of summer, she never found the 3 men or the child. In Italy, they say that to this day, La Befana walks the weary miles, and her search is never ending. There is also a tradition that on January 5th, the eve of Epiphany, she leaves gifts from her pack for good children. And for naughty children, she leaves birch rods and ashes. The woman's name, Befana, comes from Befana, the holiday on which the 3 kings found the babe in Bethlehem and presented their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And that's another take on the visit of the wise men. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one as well, and I will see you in the next video.